Hello, boys, gals, non-binary pals. Welcome back to the Judgies Not Advice Show.
Not advised.
Not advised.
We just went right into it. My name's Josh.
My name's Rick.
Yeah, my name's Christian.
And it's our special New Year's Eve recording.
We dressed for the occasion. Josh did not.
Well, I'm dressed for January 8th.
Yeah.
When this specific episode right now comes out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow we have an episode on January 1st that we were dressed up for like Christmas.
Whoopsies.
Yeah.
Well,
You guys look great.
Oh, thank
thanks.
you.
Yeah.
You look good.
Thank you. Yeah.
You've looked better.
Ooh.
You don't look bad.
I don't mind that comment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't think you look bad.
Do you think it's the hair?
No, your hair looks great.
Facial? You keep looking at my face.
I'm sorry. Where else am I supposed
So is
to
it
look when I'm
like-
speaking to you?
I've been
Hey,
doing
look
something
down here.
I've been doing something different with my facial hair. Is it not as
There's
cool?
no way.
I have.
Really?
Genuinely.
I've been keeping this longer.
Oh, okay.
All this stuff. I hesitate to call it a beard.
Yeah.
Oh.
The gruff.
I don't even think I'm at gruff stages, man.
Yeah.
Are you thinking about growing it all out? Like
I
one length?
can't, but no.
Oh.
So
Isn't it
How'd
crazy
you get
that
such a long mustache then?
I don't know. It's only my upper lip grows, and my bottom
Interesting.
lip never tells a lie. Judgies 850 Judgies, give it a call.
I know, this is so stupid.
If you want to leave a voicemail, we also do live call-ins every other Wednesday. We were teasing that maybe we weren't going to do it on a Wednesday. We were maybe going to do it on a Thursday. Keep an eye out, folks, on Instagram for a story.
keeping you on your toes?
Or in the Discord, you can join at patreon.com/judgiespod. $1 gets you into the Discord as well as ad-free episodes. And then you can get into the notification gang and know every time we go live. And another special announcement tonight. A little more pomp and circumstance, thank you. Live studio audience for the first time for the Not Advice call-in of Heather. Hey, Heather. Hello. Molly is not Heather. I'm sure you heard a bark and you probably didn't hear the hello, but Heather is here. I'm doing this new thing where I thank her for barking. That way, it's like almost like acknowledging, because she just wants us to know that there's something out there.
Yeah.
So it's almost like a thank you. That's enough.
That's
like
enough,
I
thanks.
like I recognize that you're letting us know.
Do you tell her thank you for anything else?
No.
Do you think her dog brain knows the context of thank you is a good thing then?
I don't know.
Okay.
But it's kind of working. She came right in here.
That's true.
Because
You
I
know?
kissed at her.
It's possible. Another silly story I've got. Y'all hear about NRG? You know what NRG is?
No.
Is this like a gaming company?
Close. It's an
Really?
energy company called NRG.
NRG. That's okay.
And I've gone shopping at the Ottawa Walmart a couple of times, and there's a person in there that's like shilling out, like, "Hey, do you want to switch over to NRG?"
Okay.
I was there last week, and I saw this person. Or I saw a person. I clocked that they got NRG on their tag, and they tried to talk to me. I said, "Oh, no, thank you." And I kept walking, right? And went there a couple nights ago to pick some stuff up as well. Different person. This time I'm addled.
Okay.
You know what that means. I'm ready to crack a joke to a stranger.
Yeah. Okay.
Now everybody in the room, you can tell me, and listeners at home, you can participate. If you think this would have landed to you, if you asked, so
If a stranger came up and said this to you,
NRG salesman says to me, like, "Hey guys, how's it going?" And then this is my response. Oh, hey man, I'm a Colts fan. I don't fuck with NRG.
I don't understand.
you really gotta hope he likes football a lot.
Anything?
I don't understand.
And I said, I don't fuck with the Texans.
Okay.
Is NRG like one of the big Texans player? Like
No,
initials?
The stadium, the Texan stadium is NRG Stadium. So it's the company that
Okay.
sponsors the stadium.
Okay.
Oh.
And so I assumed that the guy would maybe know that.
Yeah. No.
And he just looked at me, he's like, well, I'm a Bears fan. And I was like, hell yeah, man, bear down. And I just kept walking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have even responded to you. Honestly, I would have let you keep walking. I would have.
He was trying to make a sale.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
And now, do we think those guys are scams, or are they not scams compared to the current system we're in?
I have no idea. I can tell you I'm not a fan of Ameren, but I'm also not a fan of changing my utilities in a Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Brother,
think
I feel like I got scammed.
I don't think that they're looking out the best for little old me. And,
Brother, I think I got by a door-to-door salesman. Here's the thing. My energy bill hasn't gone up when everybody else complained theirs went up. But a guy came to my door, and Ameren was sending us letters saying, like,
yeah,
hey, shit's changing up. Shit's changing up. And the guy comes in, he's like, hey, you probably got an email from Ameren, or we're taking over for him. You're still going to get a bill from Ameren, but you're paying us instead. And I was like, what? And they send me, like, they give me a bunch of stuff. I'm Googling it, and it's like, no, they're not a scam. And I'm just like, okay. And now my bills haven't gone up since everything, but it's like everything I read's like, they're going to get you in 4 years. And it's like, oh, God, how do I get out of this?
go talk to my buddy.
I need to switch to the NRG.
Oh, man. Well, we don't just talk about energy companies on this podcast.
Yeah.
We also take call-ins, listener call-ins, voicemails even.
Mm-hmm.
And we got some...
Question.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Do we do joke book on these episodes?
I don't remember either. I was thinking about that before you guys came over here.
I can't remember if we did.
Hey, we'll say that's a main show.
I don't think we do.
Show.
I
don't think
don't.
we do.
I genuinely don't remember.
I don't think we do. It seems too silly for this. This is a very serious. This is the
Truly.
serious
Yeah.
of the two shows.
But if you want to hear any jokes from the joke books, go listen to the main feed.
Or
people are loving it, and I feel like you're loving it too. You're a little antsy.
I just wanted our live studio audience to hear.
Okay, because we have a special
This is
event.
the exception.
This is a joke book I got from a gas station.
She's a fake fan. She doesn't listen.
That's $8, and
She's
I
just
had
not
to
caught
get
up.
it because it's the most funniest joke book ever. Now, only one has been good, and we've read probably 20. So I go back. I'll give you a % chance I think you can figure out the joke, and then you all have to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10 on how good the joke is. This one's like a 2 out of 10 on if you can solve it scale.
Okay.
As in, like, we're not gonna get
You're not
it?
going to get the punchline
Okay.
because it's more of a riddle. It's not really a joke. Which city always needs a compass?
Is it an actual city?
It's a pun off of an actual city. Which city always needs a compass?
I don't.
Compass, Compton,
It's in the right state.
Compton, California.
It's in the right state.
I have no idea.
Los Angeles. Yeah, you have to point and laugh. See? You have to point and laugh at that joke. That's what the joke is. Thank you. Scale 1 to 10. Where do we think that's at?
It's not the worst.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not the best.
Yeah.
I'm going middle of the road, 4.5.
I'm losing my mind. 3 tops.
We got a 4 from Heather, so a 4 in the book. I
You
feel
could do
like that's
3.5. 3.75.
3.75 is perfect out of 10. Not bad. I feel like if I was in LA or around LA, I would pop out Los Angeles a lot.
Yeah.
As a like, haha, this is such a stupid fucking joke.
I
Yeah.
feel like you'd probably get kicked out pretty quick.
Of Los Angeles?
Yeah.
Where would I go? Found Dix, Arizona?
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
But we don't just do joke books on this podcast. We also do voicemails. And this one is we got a good shotgun episode here.
Okay.
Okay, to bring back old terminology. A lot of different stuff. A lot of stokes and different fires. This is some good old classic wedding drama.
Ooh.
This is from Kia She Her. Welcome to the family.
I'm sure she probably
Hi,
hates that.
Judgies. This is Kia, she, hers. This is an am I overreacting / how would you react? So, in May, I got engaged to the love of my life. It's wonderful.
Congrats.
I'm sorry we cannot invite you to the wedding because we currently are set at 250 guests to be invited, and there are maybe 15 more that we would like to invite, and so we have a wait list. But somebody
Popular.
who's not international whom I've actually known since kindergarten, and my fiance has known and been boys with since middle school, who he's been thinking about asking to be a groomsman, is this guy Kai. And at the end of August, so 11 months before the actual wedding, Kai texts myself and my fiance asking, when's it going to be? What's the exact date? And when I told him July 24th, he said, oh, okay, so I'll be there, but my wallet's going to be hurting, which is a little bit odd.
Okay.
On our end. And so what I said back to Kai was, that's a wild thing to say to two people getting ready to pay for a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
But if this is your way of letting us know you're going to need a ride from your apartment to 15 minutes away where the wedding's going to be held, we can work that out for you. And Kai responds by saying, oh, okay, great that it's so close. But yeah, after going to other mutual friends' wedding, mutual friends' bachelor party and all of those shenanigans and just other things I want to be doing, I'm not going to have a lot of money left over. So at this point, my fiance is like, fuck this dude.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't want to get us a gift.
Poor.
And I, trying to test the waters out and not jump to conclusions, said, oh, okay, yeah, life is expensive, but you don't really have to worry about, you only have to worry about spending money on a gift for us. And Kai said, well, I'm going to need to see that registry first. And so here's the thing. I understand that not everybody can bring a gift to a wedding. That's fine. I do think it's a little bit rude to a whole year basically before the wedding essentially tell somebody, I'm not going to get you a gift because I'd rather spend my money on other people and other things that I'd rather be doing. It just feels like a rude thing that happened, and I'm not really sure how to take it. And even though I'm trying to condense for you, I'm extra offended because he told me that he wants his own save the date and his own invitation. He lives with a friend who's also being invited. And so I'd asked if I could just send one to their shared residence, but he said, no, I want my own. So not only are you not giving me a gift and you're acting like you're doing a favor, but you're requiring me to send 4 stamps to one place where I could have just sent 2. And his brother hit me up saying, oh, I'll officiate your wedding for you if you want, but you got to give me $20 and a plate. So your brother is trying to finesse coming to the wedding. We already have an officiant, but you're acting like it's a big thing for you to be there. Yeah, he's definitely not going to be a groomsman now, and my fiance doesn't even want him coming. I think that would be a little bit odd. But, yeah, how would you feel about this? I'm going to see him in about a week when I go over to cook with his roommate, and I really want to be like, the fuck was that, dude? But yeah, am I overreacting? Am I underreacting? Is my fiance the one reacting appropriately? Thank you. Love you.
Oh, golly.
When I first started to hear it, because it was 2 voicemails. So through the first voicemail, I was like, yeah, you're overreacting. Like, the guy's trying to tell you he's a broke boy.
Yeah.
Like, lower your expectations of what I'm going to be able to do.
Yeah.
Because he was a groomsman, right? So, like, it's not just the gift. You got to pay for the suit,
I was gonna say.
rental. It's expensive. And he worded it
really
poorly.
But
then as it went on, it really is just like, once you got into the brother,
yeah.
like, oh, I could officiate, but you got to throw me $20. It's like,
See, and
what the fuck is wrong with you?
I forgot he was a groomsman, and I was like, just
Potential. They were thinking about
Potential.
it.
Yeah, no longer a groomsman. I guess he didn't. Yeah,
you
so he
don't
didn't know.
have. Here's the thing: you could have snuck out and not got them a gift, and they would have noticed until later. And you could have been like, "Sorry, like we had all this stuff going on. It was hard to save money."
Yeah.
You lived 15 minutes away. I thought you had to travel. I thought they said something about international. I thought they had to travel here, and I was like, I get it if they're flying in,
Yeah.
like. And the same with like being a groomsman. It's like all that adds up.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's like I'm a groomsman in this. I have another wedding to go to. I have this to go to. That is a lot of money. But when it's like, I am telling you in a year in advance, it's like I can't buy that $20 of hand towels you want, and you're lucky if I can even make it to the event. Like,
It's really funny.
and then yeah, at the end, it's like And my brother, he can do this for the cheap. You want my brother to get in on this?
He can be my +1, actually.
I do enjoy, like, I think Kia, you brought understandably, you brought the whole energy to the whole story, which I think is why at first I was like, you're probably overreacting. And I still think it may be, I don't know, it's pretty fucked up to literally word it the way he did, to be like, I'm doing other shit I want to do.
Yeah.
But it's really funny that you're like, I have to send 4 stamps instead of 2. First of all, heavy fucking save the date.
Well, you got to
No.
send a return. You got to send one and then a return.
That makes sense.
So you have a stamp for the envelope to send it to them.
Yep.
A stamp for the return.
Yep.
And then you also have a stamp for the wedding invitation.
Okay.
really
I
it's gonna
misunderstood
be
then. I
gonna
thought
come
you
up to
were
6.
sending 2 separate pieces of mail to the address now.
Oh, that's what I assumed it was too.
But that makes more sense. That
Right.
now you're still spending.
So you're sending the save the
Okay.
date and then the invitation, which
Yeah.
the invitation's usually heavier and requires more than 1 stamp.
That's wild to me.
Isn't that some bullshit?
Yeah. And then if you also add on like a wax seal and you're trying to be fancy,
Oh, sure.
heavier, it can't
Hey.
go through the automatic machine, so then you get charged more.
Wow.
Be prepared
yeah.
for it. We
Dude.
did it. Be prepared for it.
Sending invitations is expensive. I just sent out invitations to Sydney's baby shower, and just the stamps alone was like $55. And it's insane.
Yeah. That sucks. Well, that's on me. That's why we have you here, Erica, because I didn't know any of that. I was going to shit on Kia for being upset that she has to send 4 stamps. But no,
So
this
that's
makes
what I'm
sense.
saying. So
yeah.
it was like I think we sent out like 60 something invitations for this baby shower.
Yeah.
And it was like 50, almost $60 for the, it's about $1 per stamp. It's
Yeah.
like 78 cents.
Right.
So that's $250 just
So,
in,
but don't make the same mistake we did,
half.
Kia. It might be 250 people, but is it 250 households?
Right. Well,
Well,
for this
Kai's
side-
making
yeah.
sure.
Guy,
Wow.
yeah, it is individual people.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But still, like invitations and then just like the design, it adds up quick.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I stand with you, Kia.
Yeah. No, and that's it was short sighted on my end.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
I'm just kind of upset that you didn't need to include the fact that we didn't make your top 250 people or 15 other people you really want to come.
We didn't
just
make the
lie.
top. We didn't make the top 265.
Listen,
Were we top 268 perhaps?
The whole point of
275?
you guys sending us invitations was when you made the mistake that I did and
Yeah.
bought per person instead of per household for these invitations.
Just if you have extra.
If you had the extra, that's when you send us the invitation.
Right.
You don't have to go out of your way to make sure you order one for us.
Right. You should be nice.
No.
That'd be nice.
Don't
It'd
do
be
that.
nice.
Don't waste your money on us.
Send the
Well, if
digital
you're-
version.
If you're at the break,
But
if
you are
you're at the
supporting
break
a
point.
vital system, which is the U.S. Postal Service. That's
true.
So
Did you see they just changed the way they're postmarking shit?
Yeah,
No.
that's gonna goof. It's gonna screw
It's
some
gonna
people.
fuck over a lot of poor people.
They're no longer. It used to get postmarked like the date they picked up from the mailbox. Now it's not until it goes through a sorting center. So there's like a chance there's like a 3-day window sometimes when you're.
Yeah, that's gonna fuck
And so
some
it's
people
gonna
up.
really fuck up mail-in voting, and it's gonna fuck up like medical paperwork. Anything that relies on the postmark date.
Let's stop talking about depressing things.
And let's get into some.
Let's get into the next voice.
pressing things. Is this how they're gonna be a bad person?
No, this is Brendan, he, him, trigger warning abuse. This is how he got stabbed for listening to us. Yeah.
Oh no.
okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Judgies. This is Brendan. I'm 21. My pronouns are he, him. You can use my name all you like. I'm calling in not so much for advice, but for a fun story. TLDR, I got stabbed for listening to the Judgies. So starting off, I
Why are
was
you
in a
still
very
listening?
abusive relationship for 5 years, ages 14 to 19. Abusive in both ways, pretty much. They're just like many other abusive relationships. She had created a set of rules, and if I broke them, she'd get upset, right? And it's like unspoken rules. And so eventually, I wasn't allowed to listen to podcasts anymore. She'd get very jealous whenever I would have any sort of entertainment outside of spending time with her. I wasn't allowed to watch YouTube videos, movies, pretty much anything, which for being a Gen Z iPad kid with a very low attention span and ADHD, that was pretty tough. And so at some point when I was at work, I started listening to the Judgies, who she actually had showed me through a TikTok. I don't think she watches anymore. When she had found out, she was upset that I was listening to podcasts, then found out that it was the podcast that had a woman in it, hence Erica, and had got very angry and pretty much like cloudy vision and had stabbed me for listening to the Judgies. I'm still a fan to this day. We broke up about 2 years ago, and I've never been better. Final
Sorry,
word
I'm in shock.
is Chrissy and Josh, you're both chopped, and you're unk. And Ricky, please don't forget to stay political and stay precious. We all love it. And have a good day. Thank you so much. Bye, Judgies. Love you.
Now, Brendan messed up.
Holy shit.
You got stabbed for that sentiment.
Brendan messed up and stumbled over saying Chrissy.
That's all right.
And I was going to be a good guy and edit it out. And then I heard that you called us chopped and unk, and I left it in Brendan.
Well,
So
he's not wrong.
I call that chopped.
I don't think we're chopped, and I wouldn't call myself unk personally.
I fear Josh.
You literally
no.
have two
Oh, that's not even-
nieces, nephew things. What are
No,
Yeah, but-
Josh isn't unk. I've crossed over into unk territory, and it sucks.
Well,
I feared it for 3 years,
Yeah.
and I'm officially here.
well, unk is a term that comes from like the black community.
Yeah.
And typically it was meant as a term of endearment / like maybe slight ribbing, right?
Yeah.
It's completely transformed online into meaning put down.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, you're old. That's not what the term originally meant.
No.
I don't think I'm in either sense of the word.
Yeah, now I think it just
you
means
literally
you're
are an uncle.
But unk doesn't mean uncle.
It means like you're out of touch, kind of.
Unk is just an older guy. Like, it's not necessarily an uncle. You know?
Okay.
You're getting caught up on the semantics of it all.
I would never.
But you're chopped. I mean, you're unk.
I'm unk. I don't think I'm chopped. It hurts a
Yeah.
lot more to know that I'm chopped.
Yeah, I'm more offended at the chopped than the unk person.
But unk is here, and it sucks a lot. It sucks a lot. I tried really hard to stay in touch. I've fallen out of touch.
I feel like you're more in touch than I am.
Come on.
that's a low. To be fair, that's a low bar.
Okay, well, I didn't really need that kind of reaction, so
And I'm chopped now.
I don't really know what that means.
Ugly. That means you're fucked up looking. You're ugly. You're chopped.
Yeah, I did know that. I just wanted to hear you say it.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it because of the new facial hair thing I've been doing?
Yeah.
God damn it. Brendan does have more information about the actual story. Did you have any questions?
I mean, crazy.
Yeah.
How long after the stabbing was the breakup?
That's the question that Brendan answers. So let's play it.
Perfect.
How severe was the stabbing?
What did she stab you with?
We don't get the answers to those questions,
Okay.
unfortunately.
I mean, clearly he's alive.
Yeah. Seems like he's
So,
doing a lot better,
yeah,
which is
he's-
really what you
Seems like he's okay.
want to see.
Yeah. Did she go to jail? Did you file charges? Sorry. I have a lot of questions, actually. Go ahead.
I feel like I left out a lot of details. It happened more or so 3 to 4 years ago. And so the details are still kind of choppy in my mind, but I remember bits of it. But
Kinda
stuff like
unky in
that
my
had
mind.
become common by that point. So we didn't break up with her for another maybe year and a half.
Oh my God.
I don't know the exact math, but she eventually, after 5 years of dating, she had found out she was a lesbian, also in love with her coworker while we were dating at the time. So that had ended there. But I've got a lot more fun stories from that relationship, or similar ones, and also very different. So if ever you guys are interested, I'd love to tell more. And you can call whenever if you got questions during the advice show. Thank you very much.
Call him right now.
Well,
I don't have his number anymore. I deleted it.
Fair.
you
I'll say
dodged a
this.
bullet.
You're stronger
Not the
than
sharp
me,
object.
Brendan. If I got stabbed for listening to a show, I'm out.
Yeah, you think you'd have a little bit
On
of
the
trauma
show?
related to
Yeah.
listening to the show.
Call me. Hey, Pavlov's would work on me.
Yeah.
If I get stabbed once for something, I'm out of that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are a weak,
So thank you
man.
for still being a listener, and obviously, I'm glad you're out of the situation.
Yes. Very glad you're out of the situation. Sorry for your coworker. I hope they're out of the situation too. I hope they never got into the situation.
And that lesbian's name? Chapel Run.
Not a chance.
The timeline might
It's pretty close.
No.
3 years ago.
Pretty close.
No.
Brendan, are you from Missouri?
Did you
Or
date a
you-
Kaylee Amstutz?
Brendan, Ms. Yuri? We're connecting the dots here.
Did you just drop Chaperone's full name?
Yeah. You didn't know that's what it
Whoa.
was? Kaylee Marie Amstutz?
I recognize the first name. I would have
I don't know if it's Marie, actually.
Gotta be.
got
Pretty good chance.
The only reason I remember it's Amstutz because it's like, that's just like a wild last name to me. But then also one of the books that we read for Olson, the Apple Orchard one, or the How to Make Applesauce or whatever the fuck it's called.
Applesauce Day.
It's Applesauce Day. The author's last name is Amstutz. So it is in my brain now forever.
I'm going to give you one other guess at what Chaperone's middle name actually is, and you have a very high chance of getting this. You specifically.
Is it Rose?
It is Rose, yeah.
I knew I liked her.
Yeah.
Kaylee Rose.
The next voicemail, folks, a little bit less egregious.
Oh, okay.
More of a sticky wicket, I would say. Last one was
A sticky wicket. What kind of British bullshit is that?
sticky wicket. You ever been in a sticky wicket?
That's
No.
British bullshit.
That's
Josh.
some British bullshit.
Oh, Wicket?
What are you talking
You know
about?
what a fucking Wicket is?
Wicked witch, perhaps. This person, instead of being in an abusive relationship, is just more in an awkward one that they need to figure out their way around.
Okay.
AKA, they're in a sticky wicket in less words.
Say it with a British accent.
No, sticky wicket.
And tell me now that's not a British ass saying.
When I say it Britishly, it is. Do we need country of origin on sticky
yes,
wicket?
I do actually.
I'm just saying, a Wicket is the things in cricket, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
That's insane. Why would they be sticky?
They probably don't come out of the ground. Isn't the whole point of cricket to knock the things down? Or is
Well,
the wicket
you have to make
bat?
it through the... I'm thinking of croquet, man.
Yeah.
I was thinking of polo, so I'm like, how the fuck are you gonna ride a horse around and do that? Yeah.
Yeah. Or you're in the water. It is a cricket, which means it could be Indian.
True.
Could be. But
Probably not,
guess,
considering
Yeah.
the British colonized
Yeah.
India for a good little bit there. An early example of the term in the cricket sense can be seen in Bell's life in London, July 1882.
Would you
Really?
look at that?
Wait,
London.
July or London, Alabama?
What? In London, July 1882.
Sorry, I thought that was London, Alabama, the city in Alabama.
Named London?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't say specifically. The term has entered into colloquial usage as a metaphor,
4.
being in a difficult thing you have to get yourself out of.
I just can't believe that you're offended
The former...
that we brought up that it's a British ass term that you said.
Well, I'm offended because I have to imagine I got that from my mom. And she's from Texas, the least British.
And she hates
Place.
the British.
Yeah. So,
That's where Josh got his prejudice from. Is
anyway, this person's in a sticky wicket. And I'm not going to apologize. This is from Tiffany.
You bet you're Bippy.
Hi, Judgies. So, my name is Tiffany. You can use my name. My pronouns are she, her. So I need some not advice because I was gifted and helped build a PC by my ex-boyfriend. We broke up in October and we've been no contact since January. Since then, I started dating a new guy. And things are going really, really great with that. I love my new boyfriend. He's amazing. The issue is, a couple days ago, when I was working, my PC all of a sudden made this, loud popping sound, and smoke started coming out of it.
Oh.
I took it to get, looked at, and turns out my power supply blew. And the power supply I have is, a $250 power supply. And the place I went to, had mentioned a warranty and everything like that, so I could try and get it replaced. The problem is the warranty needs proof of purchase, and I don't have that because my ex-boyfriend bought all the parts. So I don't know if it would be like fine or not to reach out to him. Like, I just want to have the proof of purchase in case anything else like breaks or anything like that, you know? Like, for example, the graphics card I have is very expensive. It is worth like $700. If something happened to that and I could get it covered by warranty, like,
Probably more now.
that would be great. I couldn't really afford to replace that right now, you know? I guess I just don't really know how to navigate this situation. I would obviously tell my like current boyfriend if I would do it, and like I kind of want to talk to him about it, but I don't even know if I should. Like, I don't want to cause like unnecessary drama. And he like knows the PC is like a gift from an ex and things like that. So like I'm scared and I don't know what to do. But I also don't know if I want to pay $200 for a new power supply. But also just if anything else on my computer breaks, like I would need the proof of purchase for most of these warranties. So, anyways, give me some non-advice. Love you guys. Thanks. Bye.
That is quite the
sticky wicket. Huh.
Yeah.
Funny.
Interesting.
Funny.
I think if I was in this situation, I would complain about it to current boyfriend and be like, "Oh, my computer's broken. Womp womp."
Yeah. And then what's your end goal?
That he buys me a new one, so I
Okay.
don't have to talk to my ex.
Okay.
And then I also don't have to pay for it myself.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it really depends on how bad the breakup was. Because
I mean, if they're no contact,
I assume most breakups, if you try to reach out to them, like, hey, can you dig through your emails and find your proof of purchase for this thing for me? That's going to be like, go
No.
fuck yourself.
yeah.
I have to assume it has to be a very amicable breakup.
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
Yep.
I really tried. I had to try really hard for that one.
Yeah, we noticed.
I don't know.
Do you think the listeners noticed?
No, you're good.
Perfect.
Do you think the listeners on our audio platform noticed an audio thing? I don't know. I think most people, conversely, I think most people could do this given, a time has passed.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's out of the realm of possibilities to be like,
I
reach out to your ex and be like, hey, do you by chance have this for warranty purposes?
Right. Now, here's what I would do. I wouldn't complain to my current girlfriend and be like, oh, my PSU.
Womp womp.
What I would do is see if I'm somehow logged into this person's Gmail on any of my devices.
Yeah.
That's
exactly where my
I
brain
still
went.
have an Etsy login from an ex saved in my Chrome. If I ever need to get in there, I'm in.
That is insane.
Just in case.
Just in case.
It's more when I go to log in, it still pops up, like the email pops up, and I'm like, no, get out of here. But if I ever need it, I still have it.
Okay. All right, go on.
So that's what I would do first. I would exhaust those options.
That's exactly where my brain went to.
But because I'm so awkward, I personally would probably somehow scrape together 250 bones before literally just asking a completely normal question to another human being.
I just, in my head, if somebody asks me that I don't like anymore to do any sort of work, I'm just like, can't do it.
Yeah.
I lost that email.
I wonder if you could, like, if you know the website that the guy bought it off of, like if he just bought it off a Newegg, like if you
Like,
could somehow
they
contact.
died. Please.
Yeah,
you
they're
could-
going to need a copy of the death certificate.
Fuck.
Yeah. Or you could just hit him with the, hey, I mean, but you don't, the thing is you don't have the order number. It's like you kind of need the information, unfortunately. I think
Yeah.
but I think what we're kind of glossing over, and tell me if I'm incorrect in how I heard this. To me, it almost sounded like Tiffany was more worried about asking her current partner.
No.
Okay. That's how I heard it a little bit there.
I think that they were like, I don't know if I want to bring it up to my current partner, but I don't think they were more worried about that than talking to their ex.
You definitely have to bring it up to your current partner before you start talking to your ex.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Because that's just, you're just asking to get caught in the middle of like texting your ex and then be like, what are you texting over there? And you'd be like, oh, nothing. And it's like, uh-oh.
See, that's where I think she was like, I don't want to create unnecessary drama, which like if you just talk to your partner about it, there won't be any drama. And if your partner says, I would rather just pay the $250 to fix this for you than for you to even deal with your ex, then problem solved. That's what I'm saying. I would complain to my boyfriend first.
Yeah. I guess me hearing that is kind of what I was saying, where it's like, if this situation were to arise to me, I would never worry about it being drama if I told Aurora that my ex has the details for my PC, you know? So I guess that just hit me like that.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, I think it's interesting, we'll say, that Tiffany's even worried about bringing up with her boyfriend, that she might have to text her ex.
Okay.
Like, I just don't think that should be a worry. You know?
I was trying to twice you, but I can't remember what you said to begin with. So.
Oh, thank God. Thank fucking God. I thought, because, like, here's the thing. I thought I was really wrong or something. Like, I was saying something that was like,
Really?
you fucking dumbass. Like, no, this is completely normal. And then, and I dodged it. That's awesome for me. That's great news. Wow. Anything else on Tiffany? Breakfast perhaps?
Let's hope nothing else breaks.
Yeah, for real.
AI's fucking the price of
RAM, dude.
everything. I mean, RAM. We should probably start buying hard drives now if we're going to buy hard drives in the future.
You think so?
Yeah.
Your PC's making a weird noise.
Yeah, it's a fan. That hopefully isn't expensive yet.
Okay.
When's the last time you dusted it?
LOL. LOL.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah, it might help.
Yeah, it helps
You
a lot.
also need to replace or add the whatever to my computer, please.
That's worth gold now. It's probably worth $400. I'll add it in your laptop.
Thank you.
What is it?
Just extra RAM.
Memory
Oh, okay. Our next caller.
for all my Sims stuff.
Oh, like a hard drive, not RAM.
No, actual RAM.
Oh, okay. Your computer's chugging along, trying to process all the RAM, all the
Listen,
Sims.
the Sim stuff takes up a lot of space.
Yeah.
So
So you see where my confusion is,
yeah,
'cause
yeah.
you're not. Yeah, you're. What's going on here isn't congruent.
yeah, I don't know shit about
Right.
computers. So
RAM isn't like storage space.
Sure.
It's processing power.
yeah, but it takes a lot of that to run the Sims, is what I'm saying to you.
I understand.
Okay.
But then you keep saying stuff like, I need more space. And then I look at him and I'm like, which
But
is
he
it?
knows because he bought the
Right.
thing. And I know that he knows, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
Right. This next caller has a really weird question that
Okay.
I related to in a weird way.
Okay.
What do you mean?
He's a little fucking freak. What do you think he means?
Hi, Judgies. You can say my name. It's Maya. My pronouns are she, her. I'm calling long distance from Canada, so I hope this is worth it. But I'm looking for some not advice, and I'm hoping that you can tell me whether something is normal human behavior or whether it's super weird, because I've been thinking about it lately, and I'm not really sure what to think. So I dated a guy a few years ago. He was 29, almost 30, I think, and he
Chopped.
really
Oh.
disliked throwing out his food waste in the garbage or in like a compost in his kitchen because he thought it made his kitchen or his garbage smell. So what he would do is if he had leftover food scraps or food he wasn't going to eat, like leftovers, or he was cooking and there was extra, he would take it to the bathroom and flush it down the toilet. And I saw him do this a number of times, and I thought it was kind of weird. It just rubbed me the wrong way, and we never really talked about it. He just said it was a really good way to like get rid of your food without it making your house smell. He was also a manager at a restaurant, so I guess maybe like I didn't really want to question him because I thought, you know, he works in the food industry, maybe he knows what he's talking about.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, to me it seemed very strange. But I don't know if you know other people who like flush food scraps or leftovers down the toilet.
Mm-mm.
I don't know anyone who does this. I am like looking back on it, wondering if that's like kind of a weird, crazy thing to do. And I'm hoping you can tell me what you think about it. I'd love to get your opinion and your advice on whether I'm validated and thinking it's very strange. Anyways, yeah, love you guys and hope you can help. Bye.
That is insane behavior. And that guy is going to fuck up the pipe and sewer system for his entire block.
So I figured you would have
Opinions.
knowledge about this.
Okay.
So
Because I worked in a food industry
Yeah,
or
yeah.
because I worked in the sewer industry?
Yep.
The health department deals with both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just figured you had a level of general expertise that I did not.
Uh-huh.
So
And him working in a fucking like the restaurant industry, like come on. How do you not know better?
okay, can I? Okay. First of all, how come food okay to flush when poop, but not before poop? That makes no sense.
Think about it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now, where are we drawing the line?
Because it's digested. It's already broken down. It's not a giant apple core.
You haven't seen my shits.
I have not.
Thank God.
Because it's already broken down. It's already digested.
Mm-hmm.
We have like the filters for those things, right?
Okay.
But when you flush like half a steak down the toilet,
Okay, Mr. Moneybags.
or if you flush a whole potato,
Yeah.
that isn't going to break down the same way that human feces is.
Because of the chemicals and the water processing.
The bacteria, all of the things. It's not going to break down the same way.
Interesting.
Also,
Even though poop goes in there?
yes, Joshua. Also, the size of your pipes, like shit is going to get clogged.
Yeah.
Your pipes are going to get fucking clogged. The fact that it's even making it down your toilet is
Me when
insane
I
to me.
kick your ass in my Crocs. Continue.
Your ass is getting clogged.
Your pipes are getting clogged.
Okay.
Really?
So can I ask a question? Is there any food that's okay to dump down the toilet? Operative word being dump here, because I've dumped food in the toilet before.
Like what?
Like soups, old soups.
Soups.
Liquids? Sure.
So
chicken noodle.
okay. So this is where, because I'm not putting pizza down the drain. I'm not putting like apple cores or like food waste like that. If I have an apple core and I don't want it to stink in my garbage, or
I eat the whole thing.
maybe apple core is not the best example, but if I have an apple core, a lot of times I'll just throw it outside.
Yeah.
Into my yard. Obviously, I'm rich, but that doesn't work if you're in an apartment, obviously.
Yeah.
But if it's like we cook chicken, I take the chicken outside. That way, it's not in my. I would never flush like
Correct.
chicken giblets. Is that British?
Probably.
Okay. But I've dumped soups. Hey, if it's wrong to dump soups in a toilet, then fucking arrest my ass. Have you
mean,
ever dumped a soup?
That's how I've been
No.
getting rid of our grease for the last 7 years.
It lubes up the pipe. It's grease. What are you talking about?
Wrong.
Yeah. So what's wrong with soups?
The liquid in the soup, sure, fine. But like
The chunks?
the chunks, like are we talking like
Chili.
that's probably fine.
Oh.
I feel like chili is the one where I'm like, that's pushing it.
Go chili pushes it. That's right on the edge there.
Soups are probably
How
fine.
hearty is your chili? That's really...
Yeah. Because chili pretty much looks like poop anyway.
Yeah, I guess.
And that's probably.
I was thinking more vomitous, but sure.
Yeah.
Is that a Roman emperor? Mm-hmm. Sounded really familiar.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely think it's maybe it's a Canadian thing. Are you considering maybe because Canada's higher up on the earth that the pipes are stronger?
That's not how that works.
It's like the water's stronger
Not how that
because it's
works.
further away from the middle where all the water goes.
That's where the
No.
gravity's pulling it down to.
No.
Okay.
Why when I pour water on top of a globe, it goes down then?
That's a really good point, man. That's a really good point. Yeah, it's definitely strange. If it was anything more than soups, I draw the line at soups.
Yeah.
Or you should draw the line at soups, I guess.
You should not put any food down your toilet.
I don't think I've put food in the toilet, and hey, at least since last year.
The only thing that should go in your toilet is bodily waste
Right.
Really?
Condoms
and toilet paper.
tampons.
Not condoms,
hygiene products.
not hygiene products, not flushable wipes. They're truly not actually flushable, especially if you have a septic tank. Oh my God. What
That's true. That would really complicate things. I wouldn't put soup in a septic tank either.
about a soup tube?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Put it down the soup tube.
What do you think is the worst thing you've ever flushed in your life? That you like now looking back, you think like should not have flushed that. But back in the day, you might have thought separately. Because apparently mine's soup.
Before I knew that
Yeah.
you're not allowed to flush tampons, I absolutely did.
I feel like that's got to be a pretty common
And then guess what happened?
backed up the pipes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad claw.
Did you just tell this story? Or was this
I don't know that I've ever told it.
I just heard some story somewhere of, was it a movie I watched where somebody went to like a professor's house and they went upstairs to use an old bathroom and they flushed their tampon. Didn't know you couldn't. and it was an old house, and it fucked up their house.
Whoops.
Does ring any bells?
No.
Don't know where that came from then.
Okay.
Maybe I dreamt it. Did you? So was it your house?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Farmhouse?
No, we lived in town. I mean, basically still out in the farm, but.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's an expensive mistake.
Yep.
Yeah.
You ever flush anything stupid? You probably have. Like a firecracker or some stupid shit.
I've never flushed a firecracker. I've lit toilets on fire.
Have you really?
Yes.
Back in his bad boy days.
Yes. Maybe somebody made a little. You mix a little flammable substance with a little bit of styrofoam, and then the fire doesn't go out. And you start the toilet on fire, and you go, "Uh-oh,
Yeah.
you can't get this fire to go out."
Yeah. We've all been there.
But for flushing stuff down a toilet, nothing crazy. I'm sure, like as a kid, I flushed something down the toilet.
Yeah, I can't think of anything other than like a nerd's head.
Josh, have you ever watched the show Modern Family?
No.
Do you know what show I'm talking about, though?
Mm-hmm.
You know Phil Dunphy?
The dad, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw a meme about him being a bad boy. And I was like, Phil Dunphy is as much of a bad boy as Christian is.
Yeah.
Really? He's probably a bad boy. We just haven't watched the later seasons.
He's not.
Really.
Wait till the spin-off show.
It's so funny.
Postmodern family. Okay. The next one is a bit of a hypothetical thought experiment.
Okay.
It's about a dream, but I promise you it's more interesting than your average dream.
Okay.
I don't know. I've got pretty crazy dreams.
Yeah, but yours aren't average.
That's true.
It's a
Hi,
compliment.
Judgies. My name is Rebecca. You can say it on the podcast. My husband and I have been having an ongoing argument for about 5 years now, and I'd love your take on this situation. He had a dream one night that we were in the middle of the woods on a gator, like those souped up golf cart things that landscapers and athletic trainers use, and a bear comes out of nowhere, and for some reason only one of us can get back on the gator. So he stayed behind and fought the bear, and I got on the gator and rode away. I said, I would never do that. I would stay and help you fight the bear. I don't want to leave you there knowing that I maybe could have helped and you're staying there to die. He said, no, you have to get on the gator and go because you have to save yourself because we both can't die. And I said, well, I'm going to help you fight the bear, 2 versus 1. Like, we have a better chance of both of us getting out.
You're
and
both
maybe
going to die.
both of us can get on the gator in this logic problem if we have defeated the bear. I don't know. If you were in this situation, Christian and Erica or Josh and Aurora, only one of you can get on the gator. Are you staying and fighting the bear, or are you getting away? Love to hear your take on this. Okay, bye.
This is every man's dream scenario of dying. Maybe not a bear attack. Every man prays that this is how he goes out valiantly.
I get to be a hero.
Like, it's going to suck. It's a bad way to die. But you're going out, like, all of you, anything you've ever potentially done or said wrong or awkwardly to an NRG employee at Walmart gets thrown out the window.
Yeah.
And now you're the hero who fought a bear off, who beat off a bear while your partner got
While
off
your loved one
on a
survives.
gator. Yeah.
They get to tell your story of how you beat off that bear.
Yeah. Even though there's 2 seats on a gator typically.
Yeah, but not in a dream. That's not how that works.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know what I would do.
You're not staying to help me. Wow.
No, well, okay, so
I don't know what I would do because I feel like you'd be really mad at me if I stayed
I'd
and
be
you'd
so
yell
mad.
at me.
I would.
Well,
but
Rebecca,
I would never be able to live with myself if I left.
Rebecca,
You wouldn't live if you didn't leave. That's the thing.
Well, what if I stay and you go?
No.
Our kid likes you better anyway. You go.
You. No.
Oh, you're trying to get out of the responsibility of being a parent. Leave it just to me.
I think I could just vibe out with the bear for a bit is all. Rebecca specifically posited not what would you do? Would you stay to fight or whatever? Specifically, if one person had to get on and one person stayed, who would stay and go? But I do think it's more interesting to think like, Erica, would you want to stay and fight? Which you would, you're saying you want to stay and fight.
No, fuck that. I ain't fighting a bear. I know better.
This is a real Ram memory situation.
Yeah.
Because like I get what you're saying, Rebecca, but as a man, let me tell you, you gotta let the dude go and get mauled viciously by a bear. It's his calling. It's what we're built and
I
programmed
yearn for the Revenant scene.
Yeah. Well,
Oh my God.
I might make it out like Leo did.
Okay.
yeah.
Insane.
would change some. I don't yearn for the revenants. I would change
Have you
some
seen
details.
that?
No.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah. Well, I imagine most violent bear encounters are. Non-violent ones too, to be fair.
I just don't think it needs to happen to both of us.
Yeah. Well, and you guys have a different calculus. You guys have a kid. Kids change the calculus.
That's
it does.
true.
It really fucking sucks.
I'm gonna be pissed if I. It's sort of like when you like, oh, I can get it, and then they go, okay, and you don't offer. They're like, no, I can get it. If I say, Aurora, get on the gator and go, and she goes, Brrr! I'm gonna be a little pissed as I'm dying. I'm gonna be like, you didn't even fucking pretend. You didn't even fucking pretend like you were gonna fight the bear with me.
That's fair.
Like, what the hell?
I wouldn't be offended.
I feel like you know what? Here's my scenario. I'm gonna get on that gator and I'm gonna drive away, and I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna full fucking speed ram that bear with my gator.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Unfortunately, it's dream logic, and you just do donuts the whole time.
No, you just can't. You can't figure out reverse. Every time you put it in reverse, you drive forward more.
Yeah, I just don't do it for me. And it does. You are right. The calculus changes. It's the same thing my entire life. End of the world scenario. I'm ending it. And then you have one fucking kid, and you go, "Oh, now I have to fucking try." What do you mean I have to rebuild civilization?
Yeah, you have to try that way. One day your kid can grow up and think, "End of the world scenario. I'm gonna fucking kill myself."
Yeah, God.
Yep.
Now I hope I can get him that kid.
Yeah. Well, that's it for the voicemails. However, we introduced a new segment last week. Remember this?
No.
Or I guess it'd be 2 weeks ago when we recorded 2 weeks ago, which is sometimes people have voicemails and maybe they're long or maybe they're just not super great for the show for whatever reason. And I'm just going to write down some of them. We can do a little not advice fast round.
Yes.
And I'm going to put it in the stinger. Last time I just used the Pornhub sound effects.
Okay.
So I have to come up with a
I was
stinger.
thinking
Are we
of a
gonna
cool guitar lick,
Friggin'
but
copyrighted for that?
No, we haven't.
it's a meme sound. I can't imagine
Okay.
you can get copyrighted
Less
for
than
a
6
meme
seconds.
sound.
What do you mean?
Okay, I don't know. Damn.
So
Yelling at me. I'm just looking out for the brand.
So we do have two not advice fast rounds here. The first one, real quick. What level of township are you on, Erica?
It's a great question. I think I'm on 44.
Wow, I assume
Let
that's
me open
high.
it up.
She's gonna play the whole time now.
I'm
we
not
can't.
gonna play.
She,
Shut up.
no, she just has to collect all of her stuff.
Oh my god. Shut
But
up.
while you're in the app, you gotta collect.
You gotta
it.
collect.
It wouldn't
am
be stupid not to.
level 43.
Okay. Is that really good? Heather, what are we at? 47. Heather's at 47.
Wow.
How many
Get
hours
alive.
do you think we're at on that account?
Too many.
A lot.
Heather's not been playing recently.
Heather's on Minecraft now, the original township. People still love the town. People in our Discord are loving township still. A lot of people join the Discord specifically to try to find your friend codes.
It's in there if you look.
It is in there if you search, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, go find that in the Discord.
Yeah.
I don't know how to find the friend code again. I don't
That's
remember.
that. I'm pretty sure.
The next and last one for this before we do our live call-ins, which will be next week, 850 Judgies, folks. Not really advice, but Bertha wanted to suggest that the vaginal equivalent of dick cheese to be called bean dip
Oh. No.
because of flicking the bean, etc.
Oh no.
I mean, yeah, that gives me the same like disgusting response that dick cheese does.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bean
So-
dip's
God.
crazy.
Bean dip's pretty good.
I mean, you did work there.
That reminds me of like the patina conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, the patina. Yeah. It's a word you don't want to use when it comes to downstairs areas.
God. Okay.
God damn, bean dip.
And I just thought Bertha, I had to put. I mean, your real
I
name
feel
isn't
like
Bertha, but
you didn't need to tell us that.
no,
No.
that deserved to hit the airwaves. But I didn't want to play the whole voicemail.
Too
I
much.
guess.
You know,
All right. Well,
like
I'm
we got the point
uncomfortable now,
across,
so
Bertha. Well, I'm comfortable with ending the podcast here.
yeah.
850 Judgies if you want to call and leave a voicemail, or keep an eye out on Instagram stories every other Wednesday or join our Discord at patreon.com/judgiespod for $1, and you can get ad-free episodes. And then you can be in the notification getting know when we're live recording, and we're going to go and record those calls right now.
Call us, beep us if you want to reach us.
Eventually, I'll remember that I'm the one who has to play the outro on these dang things.
Is it going to blow my eardrums out?
No, I'm remembering right now to turn the volume down.
Thank you.
No, that was an overreaction.
Still scared me. It's still
It
loud.
scared you, but it wasn't. Thank you, callers. Bye.